This is why I shouldn't watch annoying videos when I'm in a bad mood. I'm just picturing a table somewhere, just oh god! She's crazy! Slash. I am very badass. Top post of all time. Sorry, TV. Ha! So many downvotes! Have I offended some of you scrawny, weak, short Reddit men? Shut up, nerd! I could kick your pale skin ass up! That's exactly what a nerd would say. You do not want to see me at 3 in the morning outside your window. No. Kaylin. No, I do not. Also, anyone trying to be a thug shouldn't also have a Bitmoji. Just letting y'all know now that Nike just lost my support. I dare you to wear Nike around me. I own fighting gloves. At first I wanted to give this guy the benefit of the doubt that his thumb has an apostrophe E on it, but then I tried holding my thumb parallel to the rest of my finger. You can't do that. It's not physically possible to do that. So yeah, this guy's just stupid. People who park like shit are no longer intimidated by notes. Time to escalate to zip ties. Good way to get your ass beat. You did that to my vehicle, and I might introduce your legs to a hammer. You can use your zip ties to make sure your legs stay together in the new wheelchair. Honestly, if he wasn't on the complete wrong side of the argument, I'd be behind Mike because he's just great. However, I think he might think that handicapped people need to tie their legs down for some reason. Like they're like those inflatable dudes at car lot. You are so white.
And is that supposed to be an insult? Just FYI, I'm 6'2", 195, 10% body fat, broad shoulders, very defined, powerful back, deadlift of 505 pounds, chest hair, full thick beard, veiny forearms, protruding and defined jawline, and the majority of my wardrobe is made up of dress shirts. I'm an Instagram girl's wet dream, and I still turn that down since I have better options throwing themselves at me nearly every time I go out in public.
Oh, you heard that, ladies? The man's got mostly dress shirts.
A black widow spider bit me twice today, and I didn't have to go to hospital because my fiancé's a badass. He sucked out the venom, then counteracted it with rue, an Italian herb which works as an anti-venom. Another great reason to grow your own medicine and food.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, you got bit by a spider, and then your fiance's response was to give you a hickey and rub grass on it.
I've come to a conclusion. Bats don't do shit to me. Falling trees don't leave a mark. Blunt force impact doesn't work on me. I use construction spikes, rebar, etc. as bow staffs. I've been cliff jumping since I was 6. Broken metal doors with my skull, punched straight through wooden doors, split them in half with one kick. I can run up and across walls. I instinctively analyze physics before I ever take a step. Please don't think you can hurt me. You can't. And if you beckon Hyde forth, well, that's your problem.
We're talking about a guy that punches doors. People in the armed forces? What's the story behind your nickname?
Blackout. I tend to black out and go in full rage mode when in live combat. I have 100+ recorded kills using a pocket knife, and I don't remember one of them. One time I blacked out and built an Iron Man suit in a cave with a box of scraps.
Do not mess with me. These fingers have been trained to heavily apply eyeliner. My god. Oh, she's so scared. It's funny. Only a future snowflake would cry. They are fake and don't move, for crying out loud.
Yeah, this stupid bitch doesn't even realize the dinosaurs aren't real. Stupid ass, dumbass bitch.
Stars are pussies. Hardly punch the bitch and it just decides to do this. We're talking about a guy that punches doors.
You'd better not square up near me, boy, 'cause I'd be slobbering your hog so good you wouldn't know what hit you. Besides, colored people are subhumans anyways. That's why we used to sell them. Woo-wee! Gotta hit them with a casual racism and then an offer of a blowjob. Woo! It's not gay if you're not making eye contact. Hee-hoo!
From Satan, Justin. Please give us a week before you arrive in hell. We have to dig a deeper level for you. The ones we have are not enough for you.
Doc, I don't think I'll stop, Bob. Oh, Justin, you are definitely that bad, but just not that bad. You're not that kind of that bad. That bad. Some dude just called me a pussy for putting on sunscreen. Imagine thinking you're tougher than the sun. The sun!
I go to Starbucks solely to see the embarrassment in the eyes of a grown man who orders a low-fat iced latte, frap, fruit, blah, blah. Then he looks up and sees me taking a sip of my straight black coffee with no cream or sugar.
Hey, honey, how was your day? It was alright. There was a really weird moment at Starbucks where I was drinking my latte and this guy just would not stop making intense eye contact with me. He was sipping the same non-transparent cup that I was. I couldn't even tell what he was drinking. It's almost like he was having this entire, fight in his head. And he was winning.
So this guy tells me I can't rap for so I spit some bars better than Eminem to surprise his stupid ass. And he's so shocked he pulls out a knife. So I break every bone in his body. Have a nice trip, dumbass. Dumbass, take you to class. Pull a knife on me and I'll beat your ass. Yeah, spitting bars.
Don't text Samantha again. Who's this? Her boyfriend. Don't text her again. You don't want a problem with me. Bro, she's my coworker. I just need her to take my shift next week. I don't care. Don't make your life hard, kid. My bench is 315 and deadlift is 405. I'm 6'3" and I used to wrestle too. Break your tiny arms. Can you ask her if she can come with a shift on?
Hey, government! You can't take my AR-15, so what makes you think you can take my plastic straw? I don't need your permission. You are subordinate to me, and that's the world you're stuck living in.
Who the f*** are you talking to? Hey, government? Hey, government! Oh, yeah, never mind. This girl, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Hey,
authority! No, your point is immediately invalid. Also, pick your battles, you dumb bitch. What are they gonna take away our plastic straws? Next thing you know, gays are gonna be marrying each other.
If you have a minute, can we discuss the mortgage and how to deal with it?
Hey, this is Mike. If you want to talk about anything, you talk to me. You got it?
I would, but Sarah and I are the ones on the mortgage, and she has the information I need to get this squared away.
You don't listen too well, do you? I said if you're gonna harass my girl, it's not gonna end well for you.
Never mind. I'll just have my lawyer take care of it.
Hello? You would have your lawyer step in, wouldn't you, bitch? You can't handle me, so you run to the police like a pussy and have lawyers trying to jam me up. You think I'm scared of that bull? Bring it and see what I do. Put me in jail over words, and I'ma take you to the pavement quick.
I meant I'd have my attorney contact Sarah or her attorney in regards to the mortgage. I ain't ran from but nothing. The pole ice. That one is literally on you, bud. Alright, we got a live stream of a hurricane. I could swim in this and live and never die, and you would die if you swimmed in it, but I swimmed in it in right now, and I was living and you were dying, and I was alive and you died.
I am 13 years old. Granted, I look 16 and act 25. But I am 13.
You could sum up the internet's personality in one sentence, it would be that. Send nudes of your delicious pussy on my messenger. The f dude. Everyone can see this. So, I'm heartless. I don't care about nothing. I'm a paid hitman. What do you expect? What you see is what you get. Boy, chill the f down. I am an otaku, not a weeaboo. If you can't tell them apart, then maybe I can't tell killing you and not killing you apart.
Hashtag I own a katana.
Some people are alive simply because it's against the law to kill them.
Accurate.
I could beat this guy in a fight. I'd even let him use his little stick just to make it fair.
The guy who says he can beat people up on the internet probably couldn't beat up anyone. Badasses don't advertise they're bad.
This badass does. I don't know what you look like or how much you deadlift, but I would still bet I could chuck your ass through a third-story window from ground level.
High school's a hell of a drug.
Who is this?
Sorry, man, I think I added the wrong guy. Take care.
Ha! I bet. Coward!
I challenge any female tweeting unironically with hashtag masculinity so fragile to last 3 rounds against me in a fight. We'll see who's fragile.
Please, please, please be satire. Oh, I want this so badly to be satire.
Adriano Goldschmied, diesel, beef cattle, drag racing, tattoo. If you don't like girls who like, oh, yep, this is a girl. I'm gonna keep this voice. If you don't like girls who like manly shit, I sure as ain't for you. I'm here for myself and nobody else. I have an ungodly obsession with AC/DC, Pearl Jam, tractor pulling, and cows. I'm not a sex toy. Nice try. Absolutely not drug friendly. They call me the hardest walking. I'll probably like your dad more than you. Patagonia's for boys. No kids. Do not bother me on other social media. Hashtag no lives matter. Oh man. Hashtag with a boy. Hashtag for opinion. Fucking nails, bells, AC/DC. This girl sucks.
Look at this coward behind me. This clown had the nerve to tap my shoulder and tell, not ask, me, put your headphones on. I looked at this Poindexter and almost laughed before I told Cuz to shut the f up and finish his crossword puzzle. And he shut it right the f up and finished his puzzle. Motherfucker, be too comfortable. I'm a old school. I'll slap your ass just 'cause of slavery. For real though, bitch ain't even in first class. Yeah, he's just one of those clowns that paid $200 not to listen to your mixtape for 2 hours.
I have seen every episode of CSA, CSI New York, and NCIS. I can kill you in 15 different ways and make it look like Winnie the Pooh did it. Do not irritate me. Okay?
What does this have to do with Minions? And why is it dressed as Rocky? Why?
Banana, 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 banana.
Stupid dog!